Well, hello there, and welcome to some more War Thunder. As you can tell, I'm clearly not driving a tank. I'm in fact flying a plane. Well, not a plane, a jet. It's actually the only jet I have in the game that I've bought. Like, I've unlocked the F9F Panther, the first one, and I've unlocked the F80C Shooting Star. But I haven't yet bought them because I used those credits on other stuff. Not planes, because planes aren't a huge priority to me because I'm not that good at planes. But I thought I'd make a video about this jet. Because it's the only one I have, and I don't know, it's not bad. I think you'll see from these replays or these games that I don't. It's not all that bad. If things play out a certain way. Obviously, it's the sort of a low-tier jet, so it doesn't see really other jets all that often. Sometimes it does. I've had games against Sabres in this thing. I've had games against Panthers or Meteors or whatever. But if you haven't noticed, this is arcade mode. I cannot fly in realistic and simulator. I'm really bad. I'm practicing so that I can give those a go, but I'm just really bad, and I need all the help I can get. But yeah, so what's happening so far is I dove on a Spitfire, well, kind of dove on a Spitfire, and I'm doing just the classic tactic of making a pass and then either going high or just keep going and come back to him to just keep harassing him, try and kill him, but if I can't, then such is life. It's like this is lining up to be a decent pass, but the Spitfire's so agile that it can be difficult to really keep up with them, but also just keep the plane going where I want to. I break off from the Spitfire because there's a P-63, but he gets nailed. Now it's just a Spitfire. This is my usual tactic on this map, is to kind of go really high over our carrier types. I got the Spitfire finally. He set one of our guys on fire, and then we all almost ran into each other. But I usually go up really high and then dive on the bombers and try and saw their wings off or use rockets on them. I don't have the rockets unlocked yet for this jet, so I think when I get the rockets, I don't know if I'll use them, but if I plan to be bomber hunting, then I might. So, kind of just surveying the scene here. The battle sort of shifted over here, and I'm not quite sure who to go after. I can't remember what I decided to do. I think I go after that Bearcat because it looks like he's coming towards me. But he's not. I think he was thinking about it and did something else. But yeah, not a whole lot there. So, but keep going. I don't want to, someone just tried to shoot me. I don't want to get caught in a turn fight with a Bearcat. That doesn't sound good. Get behind this Air Cobra, killed him. Here's another Bearcat. I'm going to put some shots into him. I need to work on my shooting is the main thing. Got really close to him right there, but go vertical to gain a ton of altitude, and then he's still down there, so I can just dive on him at will. Doobie doobie doo. But he got knocked out. Well, I say knocked out. It's hard to knock out a plane. I guess you shoot down a plane rather. But I don't know. I like this P-80A. It's not, obviously I haven't really flown other jets in like a battle or anything, but I'm sure I'll like them better. But I don't know, I like this one because you don't really run into a ton of jets in it, and I'm really bad with jets, I think. So right here I'm just using acceleration and stuff like that to get away from that Tempest, which is less than a kilometer away. And he's going to turn off eventually, mainly because I've flown into a pack of teammates. Get some sneaky hits on the Yak. He's already dead, but grab a couple sneaky hits on him. The kill's already been credited, so I'm not stealing anything. But we are going to win. I think we're about to cap the zone. So that was the first part of this video, and I'm going to show another game that is maybe a little more exciting. But there we go, we won. Woohoo! So here's another game in the P88. Still in arcade mode because God forbid I try any other mode. But yeah, this is I always have this strategy where if there's boats or there's bomb targets that are way off by themselves, I like to go high. In this case, stay just under the cloud cover and just dive on people repeatedly. Because usually it's just like one stray bomber or maybe a fighter or heavy fighter or something, and usually you can pick them off and get a good start. So there's a Dornier making a... It looks like he was going to go bombing. I think he either saw me or maybe he was just planning on doing what he was doing, but he ends up turning and he's going to go for a pass on some AA positions. But I look over there, there's an F8F, but not that concerned. So I'm going to turn on the weapon or boost up the engine and dive, get all my speed together so I can give this guy some hurt. I have noticed the faster you go, though, it seems like the more damage these 50 cals do. Like when you just hit something, just like you can rip tails off and things like that. I don't remember 50 cals really doing that in prop planes. But that guy's burning, like, has like 6 fires on him. So I'm not going to shoot him. I don't want to rob that guy. But instead I'm going to come over here because there's a plane attacking one of our buddies and I still have all this speed that I can use to make a good pass on him. The issue I have, the problem I always have with jets is in this type of approach where I guess it's not obvious how I should attack him, but either way he turns to look at me and then, but I think he realized I was going way too fast for him to catch. So, nope, there's an F-82, really derpy plane, that one. I get a crit on him, but it looks like it was just an oil tank. Oh, dodge, do some dodging there. Go for the big turn move. The F-82 is running away. So instead I'm going to go back in on this key 84, 64, whatever it is. Got to dodge a little bit. Put some shots on this guy. Do some sneaky moves. Boom, there's a fire. I'm going to let him go. My usual rule is if it has one engine and it catches fire, it usually burns out. And that's going to be true here. And shit's getting real back there. There he goes. Or F-82 was shot down. I didn't know it was the F-82. How did I shoot down the F-82? Whatever. I guess that 84 is still there. I got an assist on the 84. That's okay. I thought it was the 84 that I killed. There's a Mustang. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, being shot. Gonna shoot him a little bit. Oh, get it. There's a fire. Time to bail. I think it was a Bearcat that came in from behind and was shooting me. Yep. So, gonna pull this new. Now, I'm about to make a mistake. I do get in a head-on with him, and I win. But yeah, the P-51's still burning. Get in a head-on, bad shooting, but I do kill him, but I don't have enough time to get out of there. So that's gonna be this video. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoy flying that plane, but I'll see you next time.